Hey, 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 ladies and gentlemen, guess who it is? It's Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. We're about to have some fun. Did you notice the microphone? Hamradioprep.com. Do you go there? Use my code HAMFUN. You get 20% off any course you take. Excellent deal. We're about to go for the ISS again, and I thought I would show you a few things. If you look at the geochron, let's see. Oh, I got to transition over here. Okay, here's the geochron, and if you look at the geochron, you can see the big yellow circle in the center. Just before it gets to me, I'm the little yellow dot to the right. You can see that it says ISS. And right now it is 259 miles up in the air, and my antenna is aiming towards the location where it is. And we are about to try to contact that satellite right this minute. Here's the way it's going to look. There you go. We got the screen up. Let's get the headphones on. The ISS has gotten to the horizon. The antenna has turned to aim at it. If you look at the antenna feed, you can see that. So yeah, you got the antennas pointing right at the horizon. There's the chirp telling me that the ISS has just reached the actual horizon. It's 0.1 degrees below the horizon. Right now it's at the horizon, and now it's 2.2 degrees above the horizon. We're moving right along. It's moving at 17,000 miles an hour. We are going to try and talk on it. Let's see. By the way, I still have my 8-beater antennas for sale. Alan, my tech, what is he telling me here? He says, hold on, got to fix the screen here. Need some Slayer Megadeth music while we wait and get pumped up. I love this guy, Alan. This is one of the most eclectic guys I know. You like the video stack and the new mixer cam? Yeah, I put the mixer cam up high looking down at me so I look skinnier, Alan. That's why I did it. So now you know. It's vanity, vanity. All the world is vanity. Go look at my YouTube channel. You'll see the short I just did looking at myself on TV and get a good laugh out of that. Anyway, hey, we're moving right along here now. I'm glad Alan likes the way my screen looks and trying to keep it as organized as I can. I'm trying different techniques to switch from one thing to another, but I think it's time we should start listening for the ISS. Here we go. We got static. The reason I'm starting now is in this direction. Sometimes I get it pretty low in the sky. I can hear it. Little tip, little learning satellites, little satellite etiquette. When you're trying to get satellites, don't talk until you start hearing people. Why do I say that? That's ridiculous. Because other people may be closer to the satellite trying to get in, and even though you can't hear them, you're blocking them from getting in. So wait till you hear something before you attempt to call. I don't know if any of you saw Mike Cade, MRD, made his first satellite contact on the ISS. I'm happy for him. I called him up yesterday and congratulated him. He's all giddy and excited, just like I was the first time I did it. Hopefully, by the time I get to Huntsville, I'll have a portable unit, although Monsanto State Park is not the best place to do it because there's so many trees around. You're surrounded by trees. I'm starting to hear things. Listen carefully, you'll hear them. If you look at the waterfall on the radio window, you can see there are signals coming from the satellite now. This is going to be a pretty high pass. This is going up to 47 degrees. And don't anybody yell at me at how much power I'm using. Until I get it connected, I keep it at 100 watts. As I start making contacts and it clears up, I lower the wattage all the way down to sometimes only 10 watts or 5 watts or 25 watts. That's the way I do it. One of the things you'll learn, especially with the ISS repeater, is it's a Kenwood radio. It's a 25 watt radio. Trust me, it can handle the wattage coming in. Has a larger antenna than most satellites. Most satellites got a little tiny antenna. The ISS has multiple antennas. All right, we're hearing things. There we go. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Hey, Mike. Mike. I'm here watching the streaming, and I just stepped out of the radio to say hi to you on the net. Yourself.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? That's November 2, Mike Tango Mike. We got him in the book. That's our first contact today. KO4PDI, Echo Lima 99. Nice to hear you, Mike.
73, Mike. Have a good fun.
All right, Mike. Thank you very much. You have a good day.
All right. See you around, Mike. KO4PDI, November 2, Mike Tango, Mike 73.
I don't hear anybody else. Strange. Usually you hear a lot of people. Kilo 4 Kilo Oscar Oscar. I never heard that. Jacob in Echo Lima 87. Kilo 4 Kilo Oscar Oscar. This is Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India. Kilo 4 Kilo Oscar Oscar. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India. Echo Lima 99 QSL. He's not answering me, but I heard him clear as a bell. Maybe he's new. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. I'm in Echo Lima 99.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for the QSO. First ever satellite contact.
I love those. I love those first ever contact. The first ever contacts are the best. Congratulations. I'm going to send you a QSO card. By the way, Kilo 4 Kilo Oscar Oscar. I'm streaming live on YouTube right now, so I'll immortalize your first contact. Something with the repeater dropping out. I don't know why. Was that KO4? I gotta listen.
Oh, Charlie 2, Jeff Papa Queen, Fox Nancy 02. KO4 to Mike 96. C2, JPQ, Fox Nancy 02.
Something wrong with the repeater today. We're dealing with trees right now. I'll get my call sign out again. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I didn't get that Fox Nancy 20. Come back with your call sign, Fox Nancy 20. I got to turn the power back up now, so we're not getting it. Let's go to 75. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 9. Not getting it. Wow. Back to 100. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Yeah, something with the repeater today. It's dropping and coming back, dropping and coming back. Yeah, I don't think we're... Was that Whiskey Tango 4? Was that Whiskey Tango 4 Hotel Papa X-Ray? I didn't hear it. Yeah. I give up. There's so many contacts to be made in the future. We did get Kilo 4 Kilo Oscar Oscar. Congratulations, man. You got your first contact on a satellite. Wow. That's great. I remember my first contact. I tell the story all the time. I'm standing in my driveway with my Arrow 2 antenna, my Allowance 1 HT, and I went to call, KO4PDI, Echo Lima 99, and then all of a sudden I hear from the sky, KO4PDI, Echo Lima 99, this is blah, blah, blah. Okay, Michael, I'm waiting for your call. Oh, let's see. What is this? Who is this? Let me go see. We got, oh, your tech looks good. Oh, Michael. Yeah, Mike, I got you. I got you on the satellite. Oh, wait, is that the same Michael I was talking to? Yeah. Yeah, that's the same one. Yeah, Michael, I got you. I got you. We didn't get any more than that because the bird wasn't so great. It was a decent pass, but in the middle of the pass there was nobody on the bird. I was surprised. I was like, wow, that's weird. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. How do I get this? Yeah, it doesn't transition there. Okay, I'll do it over here. Yeah, so now you got to see me doing this again with the ISS. I don't think there's any other, there's not a lot of passes lately. The Tavel satellites are coming up. There is a 36-degree pass at 205. That's an hour away. So yeah, we won't be doing that. But anyway, hey, I hope you liked it. You guys coming to Huntsville? I haven't sold my 8-beater antennas yet. Everybody wants them for $200, and I'm like, kiss my butt. You're not getting it for less than $400. I got them listed for $450. You have to pick them up. If I don't sell them by the time Huntsville rolls around, I will have them with me. If you're interested in them, bring $400 cash, and you can have them up at Huntsville. I'll be at Monsanto State Park all day Friday, and I'll be at the hotel the rest of the time. So if you are in the market and you want to buy something, there you go, $400. They're yours. Come pick them up. I can't ship them because these things have copper rings, almost like a magnetic loop, but they're an omnidirectional. That's why they call them egg beaters. There's a little one that's about this big, and there's a big one about this big. That's the 2-meter one. If I try to take those apart, I'll break the copper, and they won't work. And it's a pain to put it back. I even have a special. The 2-meter one has a plastic rod that comes out of the center of it and goes to the top of the ring. That rod was broken on the first one they delivered to me. So I have the transformer for the first one, for the 2-meter. So you'll have a spare transformer that you can use. If you can refurbish it, clean it up a little bit, it'll work for you. I'll give you that too. So anyway, if you're interested in that, let me know. Remember, Ham Radio Prep, use my code HAMFUN. And you get 20% off if you buy, oh, I just realized I don't need this. If you buy all 3 courses at the same time, think about that. You get 20% off the total price. If you buy just one course and get 20% off, you can't use the code again. So the good news is you can buy all 3 at first and you have them forever. And you can take your courses and upgrade your licenses. So I highly suggest doing that. I'll also have stickers that look like this. I just got a message. They're coming tomorrow, so I'll have them with me. I'll be giving those away up at Huntsville. I also have some band plan 8.5 by 11 sheets from the ARRL that I put my business card on, so you'll have that with you. And I'm giving those away too. I got about 25 of those I'm going to be giving away. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like, follow, subscribe. Be like Alan and Michael and send me messages. And I think this feed went pretty good. It wasn't, the pop-out window wasn't working as well. I did lose a lot of frames due to encoding lag and rendering lag, but hopefully it was pretty much easy enough to watch and you could see everything. So I think we're done for now. I just want to thank you guys for coming and watching. And if there's anything I can do for you, you got questions about ham radio, you got questions about satellites, I would love to sit down and let you know the ropes. So just to give you a quick little brief etiquette thing, if you noticed, I was quiet a lot as that pass was going over. If you'll understand this, the first couple of times you do it, you get so damn excited about what's happening and the fact you're talking on a satellite. You're limited to how many minutes you have. You don't have enough time to analyze everything, and all you keep doing is giving out your grid square and your call sign. There was a guy in Panama I think it was Panama or Central Mexico. Hotel Papa 2 Victor X-ray. In the beginning, every satellite coming over, all he did was sit there going constantly, Hotel Papa 2 Victor X-ray, Hotel Papa 2 Victor X-ray, Hotel. Nobody else could get a word in edgewise. That's not how to do it. Give your call sign and your grid square and pause and wait. If somebody heard you, if they got part of your call sign, like me, KO4PDI, if I said Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, and they come back and they go Kilo 04, Papa Delta India, is that what you said? And you're like, no, it's not 0, it's Kilo Oscar, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Let them know it's an O, not a 0. Because people don't know their own handwriting. When I write down O, I put a circle. When I write down the 0, I put a line through it. This way I know. Even if I do it in a lousy way where it doesn't look like a 0, I see the line, I know it's a 0. So that's how I keep track of that. So what you do is you give out your call sign, your grid square. These are FM satellites. And wait. You hear somebody say a call sign, write that down or put it in your log and then go back and call them again because you know that you heard them. They should be able to hear you and give your call sign and grid square again. Say, all right, so W3, Whiskey Oscar 3 Tango. Say that call sign comes in and he gives his grid square and stuff. I come back and I say KO4PDI, Echo Lima 99. He doesn't hear me. I wait. He says his call sign and grid square again. I come back with his call sign. Whiskey Oscar 3 Tango, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Or I'll say Whiskey Oscar 3 Tango, please copy KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, or Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. This way, because I do my call sign both ways, I give the phonetic and then I give the language, the regular letters. There's a reason I do that, because somebody might miss a letter when you go Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. So you come back, that's KO4PDI. And if they say, well, what is it, PDY? No, Papa Delta India, Peter David Italy. I do that purposely because it's a different pronunciation of the word that starts with that letter. Even though it's not the NATO alphabet, phonetic alphabet, it's different and they can hear the difference and that helps them remember what it was. So if I say Papa Delta India and they go, oh, Papa Delta Italy, and I can go yes. Or if they go, oh, PDY, is it PDY? And you go, no, it's Peter David Italy, Papa Delta India. I do that twice. So they got two different sets of words that they can associate in their head what's going on. Because not everybody's clear as a bell, unless you're on the Tavel satellites. Shh, don't tell anybody about that. The Tavel satellites are fantastic because nobody knows about them, and they're clear as a bell. They are so crystal clear. But you have to know which ones are working and which ones aren't. There's 8 of them. Right now, we got 3 and 5 are up and running right now. If you look at the status page on AMSAT, you could see that. And, yeah, that's how you know. If you look at my geochron here, you can see we have other satellites passing right now. We have, what is that? Fox 1B, what is that one? Oh, it's RS-44 is going south past us. And then the ISS is between England, it's up by England now, over the North Atlantic. Wow. Anyway, so, oh, you're looking at the geochron already. So yeah, if you go here, you see the only 2 satellites out of the Tavel set. Here they are here, Tavel 2 through 7, 8. 2 through 8. Where's 1? What happened? I guess nobody heard 1 in a while. But 3 and 5 are active today. Chances are 2 and 4 or something like that will be active tomorrow. So yeah, you keep an eye on that. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed that. Remember, hamradioprep.com. The best way to know when I'm going to go on is go to YouTube, search KO4PDI, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, and like and subscribe to my page and hit the bell. Also, I stream on Rumble. If you don't want to use YouTube, go to Rumble and use that. And same thing, search my call sign. In Twitter, I stream there also. Look for Photo Guy Mike. That was my original Twitter handle. And that's what I'm using now because they kicked me off my KO4PDI for life. They kicked me off. I can't believe they kicked me off for life. That's never happened to me. And I didn't. Meanwhile, you got child porn on there, but they don't touch that. But because I said something about people that are guilty of treason, they kicked me off for life. It's crazy. Anyway, so Photo Guy Mike is where you can find me on Twitter. I'm on Twitch under KO4PDI. And I think that's it. It's 5 different places I stream live when I do these live streams. So we got YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Rumble, and Facebook. 5 things. I follow me anywhere, and hit the notification button so you know when I'm going on live. Because like I said, I do this spontaneously, and I apologize to anybody in the CSN page or the AMSAT page. I put the wrong time UTC originally. It was supposed to be 1550. I'm sorry, 1650, not 1550 UTC. Hey, cut me some slack. I live in the Eastern time zone. What do I know? I don't know nothing about no time. All right. I guess that's it. I guess we're done. I'm going to go to Facebook and see what you guys have to say to me on Facebook. I got a bunch of notifications. Tell your friends. Share this stream. If you like this, share this on your page and let people know that they can come here and see me do live satellite feeds. And I'll tell you, I got some advice from Josh from Ham Radio Crash Course last year at Huntsville. He said to me, don't do what everybody else does. And I said, you're right. All these guys get radios from manufacturers and they trade them and they do this. And they write reviews. Everybody writes a review on the same radio. Speaking of which, here's a TID radio. This is the TID radio TH08. And it's the revised version, so it works. It can be GMRS or ham. And I like that. I can make it either or. But I got it ham right now. It's a nice little handheld. I'm going to try to get this set up so I could use it up in Huntsville. And because we talk around on a common frequency up there. Feel free to send out your APRS beacons when you get up there, because there's a million of them. And there's a big contingency up there on the 652 frequencies, 14652. That's the calling frequency on 2 meters. A lot of people will be on there, and you can keep in touch with everybody. And the Ham Radio Crash Course and those guys, the YouTube guys are going to change the frequency. They have their own frequency they're going to get together on. I'll let you know what that is when I find out what it is. And in the meantime, have a great day. I love you guys. Thanks a lot for having faith in me and following me and liking and subscribing to my channel. It helps. It makes me feel good that people actually want to see what I have to say. And thanks again, Mike, K8MRD, for the promotion by putting me on your channel. And then give me another shout out the other day when you got your first satellite contact. So God bless you, man. Take care. And this will be KO4PDI wishing you a fondue 73. Have a great day. I'm going swimming now.